Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, and then I'm also going to show you guys how I style my hair, because now I've got short hair, and I saw that in my last video a lot of you said that you wanted to see how I style it. So I thought, why not? It's actually really simple, to be honest. Like, there's not that much to explain. I just use like a straightener and I use a curling tong, but I'll do that at the end. I'll do my makeup first. Oh, so annoying. My skin got really good actually, like over the last few weeks, and then I've randomly like had a little breakout across my forehead, which is unusual. I think while I'm putting my makeup on, maybe I'll chat a little bit about what I'm wanting to like do this year and focus on this year and stuff. I had a few new things in just this morning, so I thought why not try them out in this video. I was sent these from Cover FX, which I haven't used a lot of in the past, but it's this range of primers, and they each do a different job. So I'm gonna go with the blurring primer. Yeah, because of my breakout, I feel like I definitely need a bit of blurring. Oh, like a beige colour. It feels nice. Really light actually. I don't know, some primers, even though obviously they're supposed to be light, some of them feel quite like sticky. This doesn't. Oh no. There's a man outside like doing something to the window. Oh, he's cleaning windows next door. But he's definitely going to look in here in a second and see me filming myself and think I'm doing some kind of face porno. Like, I've just tied my hair up for now, so I know it doesn't look great at the moment. I look a bit like an egg. This morning I was also sent over, I was so excited about this package. It was from Dior, and they sent me over their new range of foundations. It's the Forever range of foundation, so that's been around for quite a while I think, but they now have a matte version and a glowy version, so I thought yes, I definitely want to try the glowy version. I don't think I've tried a glowy version before of it. I've got the shade 3N, so I'm hoping that it matches my skin. Let's find out. Oh, please let me know, guys, when I do makeup and get ready with me, do you want me to zoom in a lot more or not? Like, I don't know if you like kind of an overall look as I'm going through, or if you like it to be a little closer in. So please let me know, because I do have another lens, so I can always just switch it up. So it seems to be kind of a medium coverage, and I usually like medium to full, so I'm sure it's buildable as well actually. Oh, I bet I would love this for spring as well. I'm just going to switch it up to my normal brush. This is the Sigma Concealer Blend Kabuki. I love it for foundation. It's a really gorgeous, like, natural looking look it gives to the skin. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it really does make you look like a natural glow. So not a shimmery on top of your skin glow, but yeah, it looks like it's just a healthy glow. It's lovely. Oh my god, I look so egghead. So concealer, I feel like during the year I always get really stuck on like 1 or 2 concealers, and that's it, and that's all I use for a long time because I get really committed to them. With the new year and everything, obviously it makes you feel like I don't know, changing things up. I like went through my whole collection, and I've tried to kind of, you know, reuse things and rediscover things. Anyway, I've gone back to this concealer actually, which is funny because I know I just used a Dior foundation. It wasn't planned, but I've been really liking this again. It's the Dior Skin Forever Undercover Concealer in 030. And I'm sorry that both are quite pricey products. I really didn't plan it. This was in my collection, and yeah, I've been enjoying it. It's good. Definitely worth the money for this concealer as well. I love it. It's so brightening. Yeah, in this video I thought I'd chat a little bit about my goals, plans for this year, what I'm excited about, what I want to be doing with my channel. And this year in particular, to be honest, I've been a lot more motivated and happier, whereas like usually I don't think about it that much, honestly, but last year was kind of difficult for me in terms of like not knowing myself and just not being sure of myself a lot last year, and I always try and cover it up and not seem like that's how I'm feeling, but I was feeling like that a lot last year. And I feel like it's because I've been doing this for so long. I don't know, I guess I got to a point where I was like, you know, do I still have things to offer? I feel like I've already put everything out there already. I don't know what new content to bring to the table sometimes, or if people are even interested. I know it sounds silly, but because there's so many people doing it, you feel like, or I have felt like is there a place for me? Like, I just need to find my place, I guess. Maybe I need to rediscover it, I don't know. I'm going to use the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer because it's really good on blemishes. And I'm going to use the Real Techniques, what is this one? 300 brush. So this year on my channel, I really want to carry on doing fashion content. I really enjoy that. The only thing I'm not sure about is if you guys want to see more of it like in my room, showing you guys ideas and how to style things, or if you want them out on location. That's one thing I'm not sure about. So I'll maybe just test the waters. I still love doing like get ready with me's. I'll always do those. I love having a chat. I love my girl talk videos. I love trying to help people through them. Wow, I love this foundation. I want to do more long form videos where it's really relaxed and chatty. So if that's with people, that would be quite fun as well. Just like chatting and talking. And I'm actually thinking to do more mum content. Not changing this whole channel to be mum channel, not at all. Because everyone asked me that since having Indie. But I might start doing it a bit more on my second channel, because I thought day to day there's always things that I think about and must have product, or like really helpful things that have helped me, like with life with a toddler, or I feel like it could be quite fun to do videos on them, but I didn't know where or how. So I'm thinking those of you who are subscribed to my second channel maybe might like to see a bit more of like my mum side and more lifestyle things, adding a bit more concealer. Oh, by the way, guys, another side note. I actually went last week and had some top-ups of filler, and I hadn't had any filler for a year. So it'd been a long time. It's not like I think a lot of people thought I was going to turn into this like plastic surgeon person as soon as I mentioned filler once, but then I didn't have it again for a year. So anyway, I went to see Dr. Sarah Tonks, and yeah, she did some more filler under my eyes, which doesn't hurt that, but it's not too bad pain-wise, because I know a lot of people ask. And then we did my lips as well. So I'll link her down below. She's based in Knightsbridge. She's so good. So I'm going to use the Laura Mercier mineral powder in natural beige. I just want to set under my eyes. I don't want to make my face too matte. That's really nice, actually. I kind of stray away from loose powders because I always feel like they get messy, but that is really, really nice. I'm just doing my brows with Precisely My Brow, as always. I want to go with a slightly more unruly look for my brows today, but I always find that really hard to do, because once I start doing my brows, I want to just do them like perfectly, as opposed to messily. Oh, another thing I wanted to chat about when it comes to my content is that I'd say for the last 6 months or so, I'm choosing Benefit Gimme Brow in number 3. I've been feeling really weird about vlogging, and it's so weird to me because I really usually enjoy vlogging. I love just like showing day-to-day life. But I feel like, because again, I've been on here so long, and you know, obviously being a YouTuber, you have like there's constant kind of commentary from people and judgment, and people noticing the tiniest things, and I know that's part of the job, but it's just how it is on YouTube and everything. But I think I just got to a point where I just wanted to like live my life for a bit without people kind of commenting on things, but then it's kind of dangerous because it's like I can't just not vlog, like it's my job for one, and I also really like sharing so many of my normal things with you guys, because it's such a nice community with you. Last night I was thinking about it, and it feels like, you know, when writers get writer's block, I feel like I've got like vlogging block or something, like vlog. I really want to get out of it because I do want to vlog more. So I'm going to use this NARS eyeshadow palette, and it is called Mojave, or Mojave, probably Mojave. I'm using this gorgeous goldy colour here. Yeah, so what else do I want to do this year? I would love to travel more. It's a dream of mine to go to Mexico and South America and Southeast Asia. So loads of places. Copenhagen. So hopefully that could happen. I want to work on my relationships and friendships and not be as crap with like making time for people. I really want to work even more on getting rid of my social anxiety and like kind of making excuses for why I'm not doing things. I'm going to use the Hourglass, this Hourglass highlighting palette. I'm going to use one of them in my tear duct, this goldy one. Self-growth, self-belief. It's the worst feeling when you don't believe in yourself. I hadn't really experienced it a lot before in my life, to be honest. Like, I've always pretty much had, like, my inner voice is always like, go for it, like, you're good enough. But last year it did creep in, that self-doubt voice. So yeah, that sucked. But I'm working on it. I'm going to use a light, like off-white sort of creamy colour in my waterline. I thought, why not add a little bit more pinky tone to the eye. I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury palette, which is absolutely beautiful. I've never used it before. It's the Stars in Your Eyes palette. And I'm going to use this middle colour in the Happy Eyes trio. Ooh, I like it. Another thing I want to do this year is blog a lot more and just let my thoughts and feelings flow in words a lot more. I love the process of writing. I just don't do it as much as I would like to, and it is one of the hardest things as well, because it's something that you always think you think you know what you want to say, and then you sit down to start writing and you're just like, how do I even put this across? So yeah, it's really hard, but I want to practice more on it. I'm looking into updating my blog so that it runs a lot smoother, because I know a lot of you have said that my blog runs quite slowly for a lot of you. And I know my blog's maybe not like a go-to thing for a lot of you, but I still love doing it. It's visual, it's like what's in your, sounds so cheesy, but like what's in your heart, what you want to talk about. So I'm just going to add a bit of a line, because you guys know me. And I just thought I might as well add some of that warm tone to underneath my eyes as well. The mascara I've been using recently is the Tarte Man-Eater one. I really like this for length, it's amazing. And I've lost my lash curler. I have no idea where it's gone. It gives your lashes that kind of slightly clumpy look, where it's like a nice clump. It's that goo clump. I love this mascara as well for bottom lashes. Oh my god, I don't know where it left off. I just noticed that my camera had stopped recording, but I'm just doing my contour. I've done my cheekbones with Fenty Mocha matchstick, and I'm just doing my jawline. Okay, a little dust of powder, because I want to keep that glowy look. And I'm going to use that same shade from the Hourglass highlighting palette. Beautiful. This one's called... Oh, are you joking? No, you don't. We're almost there. I just need to do my lips. I'm going to use Boldly Bare liner. And the MAC Jamie Genevieve on top. So for my hair, I'm just going to give it a little brush out. So this is a wig, so I'm holding it as I brush it. I'm loving having shorter hair. It's so easy. It feels a lot fresher. The fringe sometimes can be a bit, kind of have a mind of its own. And honestly, I actually want to cut it even shorter. I might try it out. And for summer, I'm also thinking of maybe going like blonde. So like really short and blonde. That could look nice. I like to use a paddle brush because I feel like it damages the hair less. This is a GHD one. Okay, so, oh, this is hard with a paddle. This brush is too big for the fringe, obviously, but I just try to grab the fringe and just give it a very slight curl in. So I like the messy fringe look, so I obviously don't like the straight across look. So I kind of just fiddle about with it until it's doing what I want. It's hard to do because I don't have a mirror as I'm doing this. Then I'll go over the rest of the hair a little bit with the straighteners just to smooth it down. These straighteners are GHD and my curlers are GHD as well. I just, obviously, you know, they're the best, or one of the best. So I give it a slight curl at the bottom most of the time as well, just like that. My shirt's from Nasty Girl, in case you're wondering. I'll link it down below, but their things tend to sell out really, really quick. Like, I'll go on one day, I'll go on the next day, and then everything's like, all the stock has changed, but I'll link it anyway. Then I'll switch to curlers. So I'm going to add a few loose curls just because I really like that kind of tousled look. It's a little bit more undone, a bit less straight-laced and more modern basically than just the usual straight bob. I've already put product in, by the way. This is the curler that I use. I'll link both of them down below. I love this. I've been using this for so long. It's amazing. So what I do is I kind of start further back and just take a few random strands of hair. I try not to overdo it because I don't want the whole head of hair to kind of be really bouncy and short curly. Just throw a few in and then I scruff the hair up afterwards. And I don't curl the end piece of hair because then I think the curls look less natural. I just keep going all the way around. I would say about maybe like 5 strands of hair on each side, roughly. I tend to curl away from my face as well. I don't really have a reason for this. I just feel like I prefer the look. I prefer how it comes out that way. And then I just finger brush them and kind of, and I use hairspray as well so they don't drop. But I'll do that at the end this time. And then I'll just do the other side and then I'll be back. If there are any random bits that kind of stand out because they're so straight though, I do those as well. So at the moment I'm using the Way Soft Hairspray. I really like this one. They do different ones, I believe, but this one's really nice because it's a very light hairspray, so it doesn't leave your hair all crunchy, stiff. It's nice and soft. I try not to put too much in because I don't like a lot of build up. And that is pretty much it. And then I like to kind of just tuck it behind my ear as well. I just think short hair looks really cute when it's kind of behind the ear like that. There's one bit here, so this bit. I want to curl that. I'm going to curl that forwards. That's my little get ready with me. So I'll link everything that I've used down below. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video and I hope you didn't mind me just rambling on about what I want to do this year and things, but it's nice to have goals and things to look forward to and, you know, a bit of a fresher mindset. And if there's anything that you guys want to feedback to me about, leave it down below. I love to read your feedback and what you want to see from me. That's it. I'm going to go and have some lunch and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. You can also click the little bell that's next to my channel name because then you get notified of my videos, because YouTube tends not to show you guys our videos anymore, which is so annoying. You can follow me over on Instagram, Twitter. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Mwah.